Okay, here's a look at my current collection for the movie masterpiece Decepticons from 2007. And these are the only movie masterpiece that I'm planning to get from 2007 for the Decepticons. You know, because they do have like the third party company have made like Sentinel Prime, Shockwave, Megatron. I mean, those all look really cool, but it's just too much to have when I already have these originals and the studio series, and I just would like to have a nice set of the masterpiece versions of them. So this is what I currently have. And let me go over it. So here, this is the official Takata release of Megatron. It's really nice. There's definitely issues with it, like the stability of the knee joints and ankles, and it's really hard to judge the color because, you know, this sort of not shiny color, if you will, blends in really nice with the third-party Bone Crusher and the Blackout, which is going to fit in nice with the new Blackout coming out by Takata, and with the Starscream. So right now I have the official Megatron here, the official Starscream, and then the rest of the characters, the third-party Bone Crusher, which I'm really happy I got because you need this character to fill in all the characters from the movie for Decepticons. And this Blackout was cool for its time. It was kind of always bigger than Megatron, which didn't make sense, so I am looking forward to getting the official Takata release of Blackout so that he scales better with this collection. And where do you want to go? Then this is the official Barricade, and I kept debating whether or not I want to get the third party, and I didn't because I don't like how the blue is painted purple. Not quite movie accurate, so I'm keeping the original. And then they made no Frenzy for some reason, so this is the Human Alliance Frenzy, and scale wise I think it fits in really nice. I did buy the DNA Frenzy, which came with the upgrade for Starscream's arm, so now you can have this swivel here. But this Frenzy, look at that, he's too big. So I'm gonna have to move him somewhere else, which I'll get to later. And here's the Brawl, or Devastator like he was called in the movie. This is really a nice figure. I think the eyes light up too, but main thing, he fits in with this collection. And then the Scorponok, since they were all big masterpiece size, I decided to use a larger Scorponok, so this is the official deluxe version of Scorponok, and the Scorponok that came with this Black Mamba Blackout. So I'm still trying to figure that out, but I want to point out that I am going to replace this Blackout with the official when it comes out, so I can move him out of the way so you can see what I'm potentially can have when I get the official Takata Blackout. they would scale much better. But now I want to point out, I just wasn't sure about the quality and the paint of Megatron and Starscream, which is why you know, I got the Honey Badger, or whatever they call it, this Megatron, which looks much nicer, like in terms of the paint. And then, you know, this is the oversized Studio Series, but even though it's not the masterpiece, the Studio Series version still looks really nice. And so now, let me try to do this Megatron. Still has some stability issues. So let me move the official Megatron up there. And let's also move the official Starscream up there. And bring in the, like I was saying, the Studio Series oversized Studio Series Starscream, which, I mean, just look at it. I mean, it looks really nice. I unfortunately missed the opportunity to get the oversized KO Masterpiece version, but like I said many times, the Starscream still looks nice. And this Megatron looks nicer than the official. However, this Honey Badger also has stability issues with the knees and ankles. But I'm showing you because since that's third party, that's official. You know, I like to stay consistent. And you know I took off the barricade, but I'm trying to work out how I want to collect this set. So this is what I was initially thinking, but and with the official blackout, the set could look something like this, or with the original Megatron and Starscream. But you know, I want to let you know that I did pay for and am now getting shipped the Black Mamba oversized Masterpiece Megatron, which he is going to be really big. And I'm trying to stabilize this here. He would fit in really nicely with the oversized Starscream right here. Can't really tell the size, but I suppose I can do this. Here's the original Masterpiece, and just like I thought, you know, this has some weak ankles. And so let me see if the Starscream holds up. Yeah, see, it's some stability issues, but you can see the size. He's definitely much bigger, and the Black Mamba oversized movie Masterpiece Megatron I got, he's going to be a lot taller, about there. So that will fit in really nicely with this oversized Starscream. And it's hard to do it with one hand, but I can now make the KO Blackout a little larger, So now you can see I would have the KO Megatron, KO Starscream, KO Blackout. I think I will use the Scorponok, and then the Bone Crusher and the Brawl, I think will still fit in nicely with these. I mean, I'm trying to see if there's a way maybe I can squeeze them in, because the shelf is not tall enough here, but I want to see if I can show you. That Brawl is a little bit too small, you know, but you know, I'm trying to imagine. I mean, the plane should be bigger than the tank, so you know, that's one way I'm trying to rationalize this. And then let's get the Bone Crusher, and hopefully it won't knock off Starscream. But you see so I'm looking at a larger scale with the Black Mamba oversized Megatron, which again is probably going to be a head taller than Starscream. It's just going to fit in really nicely. And I know the scale is more accurate because next to a car, you know, that scene where Megatron ripped apart Jazz, that's actually more accurate for Megatron to be much bigger. So I know this looks like a mess, but if you can see, if you could try to imagine what my collection will look like with that, with the Black Mamba oversized KO Megatron, movie masterpiece Megatron, I think this set will look really, really nice. So that's that, and I don't know if I'm gonna be around when it comes in, but you know, it might be coming in about a couple of weeks. And you know, if for some reason, you know, I'm not back, hopefully, you know, my friends can use this as a reference to know where this is supposed to go, along with my Autobots. I was said in a previous video that I'm getting the oversized KO movie masterpiece Ratchet, supposed to go here. So that's my collection of my Transformers movie masterpiece. And that's what I'm aiming for. And so now I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with the official Takata Megatron, the official Takata Starscream, and then the KO oversized Studio Series Starscream, and the KO Megatron. Probably gonna give those away also. But yeah, this is what I have, and you know, hopefully this was helpful in some way.